What's good, guys? How you guys doing today? Oh wait, we have the newest level of that as well. Well, let's first do main quests. Is Rango nerfed yet? No, but it's made a lot easier because of new units. They, of course, went for the weird route of nerfing it. Actually, I feel like I just want to skip these units as much as possible. Well, the gold ones still give good reward. The others not as much. I think these give crystal, but I have to double check. Let's make the sound a little bit less. Okay, that's still more than expected. Best luck on your account. Thank you. So far, I've been enjoying the account quite a bit. I'm also already at the point where I can reset Leon. I think I will reset Leon for Messiah. Going for the good old Messiah route. Is this game on Steam yet? No, it's not yet. If you want to do Ayan, you should start building Chachi, to be honest. Yeah, well, I kind of wanted to do it with Obol, but I haven't built an Obol yet, or I haven't found an Obol yet. But Chachi, Red, I already started buying a few of those R tickets for skill ups. Because you definitely do need those. Well, let's just actually beat both, who cares? I'm not sure what level Ambertrack Ethernet Rally you can do. Not sure as well. So far, I'm like Ambertrack 18-ish. I did already beat the Apta, which is kind of like one of those stages that people would get stuck on normally.
在铁幕的威严之下，安息。一切尽在掌握之中。
Yeah, there's free LD5. Messiah or Lilium better pick. Depends on you if you want a single target damage dealer or AoE damage dealer. You have a Doki, so Sharon might be easy. True, true. Yeah, I did already use the Doki for the update. Like, she was really strong. This account pulled the Gucci stuff. But so far I've been clearing everything right the moment that it is released. Or the moment that I hit that threshold that I can do it. Except for Nightmare 3. On Doki and... what's it called? But if I switch to Messiah instead of Leon, then I probably will be able to. I hope that I can farm the light dungeon at the highest grade right away. Because if I can, then that would make farming for Messiah skill-ups very easy. Best Matrix pass for Yelly and Lilium. Yelly is most likely Momentum Fury Edge. And Lilium Key Nice instead of Momentum and then the same. You can do a Plume plus any CC. Yeah, I don't have any CC just yet. At least none of that I want to build. Have you already spent in the game? On my main account I did. On this account it's free to play, full free to play. And this account will remain full free to play. What you mean you can't progress any further? Oh, sure I can. But this is for a specific tournament thingy. Got a returning player event. Yep, makes sense. That's what they're giving out right now. Already beat Amber Track Any Sync Echo 2, waiting for reset, couple of days. More gold tofus, yes sir. Always make sure to grab all the free to play stuff. Nice, we're instantly clearing all of that. It is great. By the way, when is the tournament? For this alt, it's in a month. So it's quite a bit later. Yeah, we have to clear this one for that right now. Can't do that just yet. I'm gonna be using my selection ticket on the good old Messiah. Drop me a Messiah, please. Thank you very much. We got another temple. Don't tell me we're dropping out a Messiah from this. Nikonana at 30, easy. Oh, nice. SSR. Give me the Gucci stuff. What would I really like from normal SSRs? Actually, not sure. Oh, that's first Marvel. Nice. This is Coloros. Okay. Now we'll probably not find any usage. Sure. First Marvel is not a bad pickup. Let's see how far we can clear this right now. It's kind of the point that would be nice that if I'm a little bit faster. Well, you still move in front of that, so. Are you gonna pick up Freya? Yep, for sure. But I'm still kind of waiting with it to see if I maybe pull Freya from random Brander. Because that's always, of course, a chance, right? Okay, these stages are always a bit more difficult. Why you farm here? Why not? It's just the first clear. Not sure if I can do the higher stage on this already as well. Looks kind of rough. Well, let's give it a try. Okay, they're too fast for me, probably. Yeah, these things are too fast. Well... That hurts. That one's out. Yeah, that second rotation of that skill hurts like a motherfucker. Yeah, let's see how far Messiah we could build. Yeah, definitely not that far. What's the fast way that I can start clearing this? See you, Leon. You were nice.
我从不和无能之辈打交道。
第二律，以暴制暴，熟悉的感觉。我能做到的，比你想象的更。
Yeah, I got the Messiah from the ticket, yeah.
熟悉的感觉。第三律，所求之力。
How many of those do I have? Also not that much. I don't have any of these reds. I do. Just a few. And there's also just a few. That's next level. That's level 30. That's something I could do right now with Messiah, maybe. Yeah. And this is... I have to clear those and those. Okay. Bricked? No, I'm not bricked. It's just thinking about what's the best way to do stuff. I am never bricked.
拥有力量，才能保证自己做出清醒的选择。
没有第二律，以暴制暴。
Okay, definitely would like a little bit more crit rate on you. That's crit damage, right? Yeah. Yeah, the amount of crit rate on this is non-existing. Wait, can I already get... I can make this one. Let's actually make one of those. Well, then again, moment I hit 30... No, actually, I'm gonna skip the Twilight Knight. Because if I skip Twilight Knight, I can go straight into White Fang. White Fang better anyways. Especially with White Fang buff. And that is just a few more levels. I think in that case, just steal yours for a second. Because that's a bit more crit rate value. Let's just do this because we have enough gold anyways. Now this should be a little bit more doable. Are you planning to climb RTA? Not sure yet, not sure yet. What is the best support that I would like to add with this? Yeah, maybe just a Lily.
放心，交给我吧，绝不会出错。灵火，剑舞，决胜时刻，
受死吧！这样才能万无一失。
Valve course, right? If you have Max's 3. Yeah, that's kind of true. Maybe I should have used Valve. Or Valve. No, I can always do that for the next round, right?
Fire! ！ 这就给你个痛快。全力以赴吧！
Sai already stomping hard.
大牙，在铁幕的威严之下，
I'm also really enjoying Hellkit. Hellkit is doing so good for me. Well, so far it's working pretty great. But it's also because Plume is just freaking strong. I'm not sure yet to what extent I want to skill up Plume early already. Which skill is gonna be most value for me?
这样才能万无一失。太严，狂妄的下场只有一个。
Not bad, not bad. Well, thing is, it's still asking me to do this one, which I haven't done yet. Tower 3, also haven't done yet. Well, I also still have to do this one. And let's see if it's doable to also do a Nightmare on the 3er. Let's just give Messiah a bunch of level ups.
我不怕，
我不怕。
不和无能之辈打交道，但你的
无谓的战斗，
第一律，以恩偿恩，熟悉的感觉。这次轮到谁送死？
偶尔做做白
Let's see if
日
this
梦
works.
也不错。
I think it will.
全力以赴吧！
受死吧！
Man, I got buffs for these.
随我一起入梦吧。唉，
Definitely not doing that much damage yet, but kind of works. Also, I'm not playing by the mechanic of removing a shield at all. How much shield is that actually over here? 50. It's a good bit.
在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
Well, Hellkit skill 1 can remove it. Which most likely ain't gonna happen. Oh, and same for the skill 1 on you, actually.
受死吧！
Tsuki's silence. True, that's actually true. Tsuki's so good. It's actually very true. Not that she has any accuracy,
这
but
就给你个痛快。
偶尔做做白日梦，
also the cooldown reduce is really nice because you reduce the cooldown for her skill 3.
得包扎一下了。
决胜时刻，
接受审判吧。
Only thing is, for good single target damage, I would probably still have to go Ting. Or I have to pull Yelly. She also works for single target damage. Only issue I have with Yelly on very early game account is that Yelly kind of needs skill ups to be good. Okay, let's just auto battle this for a bit. Just to get the bramble thingies in.
我已经准备好了。
Let's get rid of all of those new pop-up thingies.
但你的能力很。
Use new, use new. Content was new. Oh yeah, just these. Oh, let's just stab them so they're all gone. Okay, what level was Nikonana? It's 35, right? Yeah, that will be end of today anyways. Defense getting wrecked. Well, that makes a lot of sense with you still in the formation. But then again, I don't really care about getting wrecked. I just want to get my points in, that's all.
放心，交给我吧，绝不会出错。
Let's also remove you from here.
轮到谁送死？
这就给你个痛快，不能轻敌，全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！撤！
Are you saving stamina refills? You mean the mental stabilizers? Yes, I am.
好了，
Mental stabilizers I'll throw at like 2x.
灵活，剑舞，决胜时刻，
受死吧！撤！
For whenever they're planning to do that.
不要分心哦。
Might still be a bit later.
暗炎！撤！
放心，交给我吧，绝不会出错。可要小心了。哼，这就给你个痛快，全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！
Hopefully 3 weeks. Yeah, it would be probably something along that time, yeah. Yeah, I think with this one, I've done all of them for the achievement again.
一个痛快，全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！
Or not. Oh no, wait, we still need 2 more. I don't get that many points right now. Well, then we just do them all.
我会将风险降到最低。
这就给你个痛快，决胜时刻，
接受审判吧！
Also, doing the Fearless Arena and shit will be annoying on this account, that's for sure.
一起上吧！
妈，灵活，剑舞， 我没事。
Damn, that's a nasty pushback right there. Good thing still fast enough.
受死吧！
Mm-mm-mm. Phase level there, 13 is not enough. Easy rewards. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is actually really good. Max shells, level 30. That one is that. Yep. This one is also level 30, and that's also level 30. Okay, good. Well, that one we can always do in the next round. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I'm actually playing against... Except for this guy, everyone is a bot. That makes my life a lot easier to do this. The only non-bot has to accept. Yeah, that makes the rewards really easy. For RTA, you also have like the special battle pass kind of thingy now as well. Just some nice rewards. Only issue is if this bot starts banning my only DPS. Oh wait, I should have given you one piece back. Wait! Fuck you, bot! What do you mean you steal my only DPS? God damn it. This bot is inting. I feel like that the bots could draft a lot faster, like no one would mind that. Issue is the only damage dealer I have right now is one where it's missing one piece. For the bans, don't think it really matters that much. Let's remove you. You pick Lily in tickets? No, Lily I got from Randapool. I put Messiah in the ticket. You put Rumocha with tickets? No, Rumocha's not that interesting.
我可不会留手，全力以赴吧！
机会，在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
Okay, kinda does damage, but also not really. Where's this guy stealing my main DPS, man? Okay, good thing they don't deal any damage. But the fight takes a bit longer that way. Okay, that still is some good damage.
时机已至。
这么快，我可以的，上吧！可要小心了，灵活，剑舞，我可不会留手。
机会。
Nice kill.
还是拉比翁上吧，可要小心。
Don't kill this one, please. Thank you for not killing it.
我会从正面击溃他们。决胜时刻，马上清场。
时机，这样才能万无一失。
You have all SSRs except LDs? Well, then you can do it. Don't steal my Messiah again, thank you. What the fuck is with these guys all taking Messiah? God damn it. I'm getting fucking griefed by a freaking bot. Nice, go Shadow Sonya. Look at my army of Star. Issues I couldn't give that one the gear yet because the fight was instantly to the next. Mr. Crawl West. What are we banning? I think we're banning this thingy. Because I don't like you stealing my shields and shit. And we lose the thing again. Well, at least he doesn't have a Linglo this time around.
不会，马上清场。哼，这就给你个痛快。我可不会留手。
So masterful.
全力以赴吧。哎，
时机至，在铁木的威严之下，安息吧。
What's the best build for Hank Cleave? If not Damage Revelation? Then it's just Jackal Guard for speed, I guess. Is it an actual tournament? How do you mean? Like this setup? No, it's just like the in-game tournament. Well, that technically is an actual tournament, but it's the in-game created one.
不要分心哦。
Thank you for leaving. I appreciate that. No, I don't have time. Maybe I do have time.
我的枪法百发百中。
Wait, this is gonna be so int in the first place. Oh, well, we at least have some crit rate. What are the others? Just both attackers. Aha, makes sense. That's why it has. Okay, if this guy has any good units, I instantly just leave. Born level 50. Yeah, okay, never mind. You got this one, boy. I'll just be a friendly guy and actually go into the round. So he actually gets his rewards. I do have to win one to get these rewards, though. That might be a bit hard, but if I get a good round where everyone's a bot... Okay, I am losing more than I'm liking, but at least I'm getting the bramble pieces, which is good. So now I think I only miss one bramble. Yep. What server are you on? Asia 13. You ever get a round with bots? Yeah, pretty much. If I want to get a full win, I would have to get a round with all bots, because I don't think I can win against any proper player. Because this account is legit on day 3. I don't think there's that many proper players on day 3 accounts. I'm also not sure, like, last time the matchmaking was like instant. I'm not sure how it works to get bots in these. Because if I were to get bots, it should be instant as well, right? Or maybe I just have to go in, lose a bit, and then I fight around with bots or so. Was a good choice for the selector without skill ups. Should I get a Dublilium to get 100 crit rates? Well, you already have every unit? Yeah, then going for like a good DPSer helps. Avoid Fearless. These are near to non-bots, actually. And I fight against that guys there again, so... I'm actually curious to see what happens if I just quit, reapply right away. You do get the participation for that at least, that's nice. If you win, the system gives you players, not bots. Okay. Well, I just lost the previous one, right? Or is that if you win once? I don't know. Then just missing Mio out of the Apex. Well, also missing 1 crit rate to make 100 crit rate. I would take the Mio, to be honest. Go for units you're actually missing. Yeah, it seems to be that I'm queuing against actual people, which kind of sucks. I want to be queuing against actual people. I want to be getting free wins. Because we like free wins. Give me my Yali. Yali, please. Nope. Okay, queuing for this kind of sucks. Because the moment you win, you cannot get bots. Seems. Well, let me do a quick toilet break. Be right back. We play bots. Wait, is this full bots? No, this dude is not a bot. In that case, should I just lose against the bots to get like a rotation with full bots? Because I will win this one, but I will lose the next. So what I think I'll do is I'll forfeit this one. Because I'm pretty sure that this dude over here on the left is also, yeah, he has all kinds of like decent-ish units. Not crazy, but... Because now I would be the lowest of the lowest tiers, I guess. Defeats. Well, it's just to get the Bramble set to get this one rolling. And then I have to see to work on this one. Was kind of lacking damage. Maybe the Messiah does a little bit better. But also I would have to start getting... Can I get any more speeds on you? Don't think so. Like the only upgrade would actually be the shell. That's the only easy upgrade. Don't really have that as of yet. What's this? Oh, that's also speed upgrade, of course. That will help. We also do that on you. Already did on you. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of points on you. Am I actually gonna play Hellkit though? That's the big question. I don't know if that's how the system works. Yeah, me neither. Our queue is definitely long. I have to become runner-up one more time. Yeah, definitely the champion one. That's the one with a good reward. Yeah, I think it has to at least have someone else in there, and then it can queue into full bots or so. That's what it seems. Okay, wait, that's the Bramble one. Nice. I can stop this after. Now I just have to equip 2 with full plus 12s. I do see one actual name. Wait, that's the highest guy in our server. I will guarantee lose against this dude. Yeah, that's legit a waste of time. I recognize his name. He's the highest in the Asia 13. As the Doki on the main, actually did not really use it as of yet, because I don't really have lattices for it. I'm not sure if I want to use lattices on that one or lattices on... what's it called? One of the 2 new units that's come out soon. Because that dude that was in my lobby right there was this guy. Yeah, pretty sure I'm not gonna win against that. Pretty sure I'm not gonna win against that. Yeah, level 34 and the very highest clear on any sync and 3rd highest on the Ember track. Yeah, probably I'll lose those one. Okay, let's see for making 2 units on full plus 12 was they're asking for. What do you guys want? 2 and plus 12 modules. Does it have to be SSRs? No, anything. Okay, fine. I think you have full plus 12s, right? Yep. Okay. And let's see who else is relatively close to that. You are. The one who killed your team in GVG. What's up, man? Okay, is this full bot? No, we're playing against this dude again, that one again. Oh, that sucks. And I'm actually playing against person in the first round. Let's actually lose that one and then try again. Let's start going on the new account. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna get hella stomped over here.
放心交给我吧。
I think this guy probably hell outspeeds me. Oh, he's also 28. Wait, this guy a noob?
灵活，剑舞。
Well, noob that did remove my main DPS though. That's the only part that does suck.
全力以赴吧。
Who do we take out? Thank you.
看穿你了。
Is that the Zeratul figurine for the event arena? No, it's the small one over there. Like this, the big one, the one that you see over here, the red one, that's the Rakan. Small one over there, that's the Zeratul one.
这样才能万无一失。
I guess he's playing auto if he plays that fast on the animations. Rakan is huge. Yeah, the Rakan is actually, like, this one is really freaking big.
马上清查。
You don't see that much because he's sitting quite far in the back. Like, now I'm touching the base of it. Like, that's how far this thing is in the back, but that thing absolutely freaking huge.
标准。
Wait, this guy actually left against the bot because he saw too many in the lobby. Let's see what this fight is all about. This actually looks like a proper fight between two. No, wait, this is actually a pretty bad fight. I can win this one. I can definitely win this lobby. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Yeah, because these are all bots. The only... This was a real player and that was a real player, but both of them... This one just left and this one was bad. Do you think Marvel's still worth building on new account? Absolutely. I think Marvel's really good because Marvel was actually buffed to have shorter cooldown on the S3 again. So he's kind of back on state where he used to be. Plus he's really good for any sync echo and amber track. And he's really good for your first team of Doki Doki. Or not Doki Doki, the Nikonana. Because if you go Plume, Marvel, +2, you're already good. And then +2 is like damage dealer Lily or so. You're good to go. Archachi might be better. Better than who? A Marvel? For certain stages, yes. For Nikonana, I'm not sure. Why are these freaking bots stealing my only fucking damage dealer? Fuckers. Yes, Archachi is the best, but for which one? CC comp. Which dungeon, brother? That's what we're talking about. Oh, Jan, yeah, that's what we're not talking about. We're talking about the Nikonana. For Ojan, it makes sense. For Ojan, I will definitely make it.
所有意外因素，
可要小心了。
Man, this dude level alone.
剑舞。我可不会留手。决胜时刻。
时机已至。在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
马上清查。
标准。
Why can I not? Where the fuck was the hitbox? What's your best team currently for Termaton? Pretty much the units that I've been using all along. Okay, equip one with full, and then Nightmare Termaton above. Okay, that's easy. I think I can. Best Termaton I can do right now is Termaton 2. Maybe I can do 3 already. I'm not sure. Why is your Hellkit level 1? Because he just started up. Yeah, I can finally actually have the Messiah. Is this game also pay to win heavy? I wouldn't say so. Like, early game, you can definitely get a bunch of improvements by getting skill ups. But after that, it's not as crazy. You like that guy, Etheria? I haven't watched him too much. He did have a few decent guides, but outside of that, didn't watch him that much. What does Plum unit do? About everything. Strip, defense break, slows that are uncleansable. Legit everything. That is an endless endgame at Summoner's War? Yeah, kind of. Looks like it's gonna be a quick final. Yes, sir. And that's what we like. Well, that does also mean that I've done all of the points that I have to do for this weekend, which is nice. Ooh, you guys want to see an insane trick? Let me show you guys an insane trick after this. Oh, this is gonna be a very quick one. Mr. Knox. See you, mate. Yay, victory. And with that, I've done all of those. Messiah destroying bots, Messiah destroying everything. Okay, let me show you guys a really cool trick. We'll figure that part out in a second. So if you do... first we always gotta do the sums. It's mandatory. Give me something nice. Okay, that's nothing nice. So every day you have to do this thing that is called Phantom Theater. And that's annoying, right? Even on the ×5. Well, let me tell you that you don't actually even have to look at this shit. Let us, of course, invite myself, because otherwise, why the fuck would I do it with some newbie players? Ain't no point in that shit. Because on my account, I have this and that, this and that, and then it's a lot easier. So what you can do on this is you go in. You don't even care about looking how many scores you get, you just leave. If you leave, all of your points will be sent to your email. Why? I have no fucking clue, but I like it that way. You just have to wait for your actual thing to be over. So on my phone, I keep it running. I'm not sure if I can leave on both. Like if both players can leave. But the moment that my phone is done, I will get an email with all of the rewards. Okay, what's the next thing that we wanted to do? One have to stay? Okay. So you have to hope that your other guy is not doing it. Yeah, it does make sense that one has to stay. For standing modules and this one on that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think we can do Nightmare 3 yet, so just let's do these. Oh, should we give it a try? No, I think last time I hella died against it. Plus, now my team is technically a little bit weaker.
好吧，
这次轮到谁送死？
随我一起入梦。
This should definitely work. Don't think you did Phantom Theater for the last month. Phantom Theater is really good rewards. Should definitely do it.
这就给你个痛快。我可不会留手，全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！撤！
Okay, now the thing is, I kind of want to be upgrading my Messiah, but I still can't really do this one at a higher stage yet, I think.
你想听我的意见？
Plus 80 speed, you're plus 60 something speed. Neither of them was even enough, actually.
如果你觉得我从不和
You were enough, but yeah, you have a good bit more, actually.
不用考虑我，只要符合大家的期望就好。
任何东西都有其价格。
I'm not gonna reroll that to speed, that's kind of useless. Well, let's just see if we can give it a try. One higher. We just spam farms with Bulwark Kodak. Where's Kodak deck? Dead with the change? Don't think it's dead, but it's definitely a bit worse.
我会将风险降到
Should I maybe go for you? No, I don't think that would be better, but we can both give it a try.
可要小心了。
Yeah, these two things are still faster than me, which is definitely an issue.
痛快。我没事，
Oh no, wait, actually, because it's
我可不会留手，
speed down, I do start lapping. That's good.
全力以赴吧！
Except the fact that these things hurt me like the motherfucker.
接受审判吧！
And I don't deal that much damage.
在铁幕的威严之下，
What happened to Kodak? Kodak is increasing cooldown of the skill you didn't use. Or the skill you did use. I still don't know. But Kodak is increasing the cooldowns of something right now, yeah.
我会从正面，不要分心哦。
到处都是破绽。暗炎，
Okay, I guess I can win, but it's definitely not a safe match.
无伤大雅，
不能轻敌，
机会。
马上清场。灵火，剑舞，
Good thing your cooldown is short as fuck though.
我可不会留手。决胜时刻，可要看
别拖泥带水。时机这样，才能万无一失。愚者不入自己创造的地狱。
Hey, not too bad, not too bad. Definitely not going to be able to clear the next one after. But I think that this is good enough to at least get you up to the things which I do want.
前面，我不信任你的技术。
What the fuck is that Summoner's War balance patch? Not much. Okay, so this thing is done right now, right? So since this thing is done, we can see that within the email, thank you very much. Makes my life a lot easier. Yeah, we just keep that running, and in the meantime, we're gonna do... is that the smartest thing to do? Yeah, I do think so. Because the moment we get the Messiah a little bit more buff, Messiah is gonna do hard-hitting shit.
我已经准备好了。
Such nonsense. Summoner's War patch? Yeah, it's kind of bad, right?
这就给你个痛快。
And with kind of bad, I mean really bad.
一副吧，
But then again, we were expecting a bad balance patch.
接受审判吧。这。
不能轻敌，不要分心哦。
暗炎，这。
Only one profiting from it is Obabo. Exactly. Obabo always gets lucky. No, legit, except for the Dark Zenitsu, I think all of the buffs are really ass.
狂妄的下场只有一个。
And with really ass, I mean really, really ass.
我已经准备好了。灵火，剑舞。
Also have to check Bella S4. Yeah, Bella S4 really does make it, I don't know.
决胜时刻，
Because the Bella S4 forces you to go crit damage and crit rate rather than additional damage artifacts. So then there's skill 4 is the only good skill, and the skill 1 and skill 2 kind of become weird-ass.
到处都是破绽。
Only content creators get buffed. Well, to be honest, you can say that, but on the other hand, you could also look at it that way that at some point, if you put all content creators together, you probably cover 90% to maybe even 95% of the LDs in the game, right? Because the game has been running for that long. And most of the content creators are sitting somewhere between, like, I would say 15 to 30 LDs.
安息，一切尽在掌握之中。
Dark Dragon buff. Hey, the only good thing about the Dark Dragon buff is that the video of tomorrow is going to be interesting because we're going to be looking at how often do I need the Dark Dragon to be buffed on that sense. Because I think we're going to be counting towards like 1 or 2.
放心交给我。
Out of like the whole rush of like, let's say 60 to 80 hits.
灵火，剑舞。
But it's funny that like the same units come in there over and over. Like I saw, even if the Grogan buff was an actual substantial good buff, which it is not, I would have still been on the point Grogan did not need a buff. Grogan is absolutely totally fine. And that's also my very first reaction. You can see that in the video. I read Grogan for a buff and I was like, but why? Did you play on your main account further? My main account is still playing. I'm actually playing Summoner's War at the moment still on the second screen. I'm playing my main account of Etheria on my phone. And then this thing that you're seeing on screen. So I'm actually playing 3 accounts at the same time at the moment. But Summoner's War is just farming. Like, it's not really doing shit. Same for the Etheria, already did all of my stuff except for my daily energy. So I'm just refreshing and doing like the colorless dungeon, that's it. I haven't really done much upgrades on Ethereum main account for a bit. Just farming, that's it. They cook with some boss. I disagree. Well, some are maybe a little bit more niche than others. We shall see about that. Wait, so we have to outstanding modules, sure. Yep, okay. This one is just clearing that one. Would we maybe have enough damage to do that right now? Well, I think I have to clear its all floors rather than just one. It's kind of the bad part for me. Plus I'm having you instead of that right now. Just a little bit worse. And I'm not having that much pushback stuff. Marvel would be really nice if I already had Marvel skilled, but I don't have that. Also, I legit have no healers. I have no Green Sanya, I have no Chachi, I have no... I legit have like no healers on this account thus far. That's a nasty ass looking shield. Wait, do we even outspeed this right now? Wait, if that thing outspeeds, then he starts reviving the others, which is annoying as fuck. Yeah, I definitely do think I need a rotation where I kill both. Or all of them. Probably missed a crit or so. Or death break. Death break, missed on the right. But yeah, then that's just the hard one, and I still have to do the other two. Well, then again, if I skill up my Messiah, we'll have a bit more damage. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, I don't really deal that much damage to this beach. Bloom is definitely very nice, yeah. But yeah, I don't have enough pushback on this boss to permanently give it no
我
turns.
可不会留。哼马上清。哼
Or let's say I have no pushback.
赶紧的，爱言。
可要小心。哼我会从这。
Because then he goes for this hit again. Still play Cleave? Yeah, on the main I will definitely still play Cleave. It's the playstyle I enjoy the most.
灵活，剑无。
时机。
No attack buff this time around. Yeah, I lack something for this. I think the easiest is if I just have a Marvel. I think I should be skilling up Marvel after this. It's probably my best bet. And skilling up Marvel, we also do in the GP constant. Too bad we cannot do this one yet, so it's a little bit less rewards, but it's still good enough, I guess.
这次轮到谁送死？
And now we just do 2 by hand on these.
唉，好吧，偶尔做做白日梦也不错。
灵活，剑无。
I'm also not sure who I want to skill up after Messiah just yet.
全力以赴吧。
Could go for Plume. Could go for Tsuki. Could go for Lily. Whole bunch of options. Maybe I'll just do the Lily because Lily is only the S1 that you need to max.
不能轻敌。
随我一起入梦吧。唉，
这就给你个痛快。
接受审判吧。这。
决胜时刻。来，
这样才能万无一失。
So many options, so many choices.
爱言。到处都是破绽。
灵活，剑无。我没事。
狂妄的下场。
Okay, I need to do 1 more and then we're good for this, I think. Yep. And these 2, well, the next is on level 30, so.
我已经准备好了。
随我一起。
Also, tournament will start in about hour and a half. Like the viewer party tournament that we'll do.
无伤大雅。
决胜时刻。
受死吧！
偶尔做做白日梦也不错。
But even after we're finished the stability, I can still do a lot of other random stages. especially if I do get my Marvel a little bit leveled and stacked. Actually, Plume plus Marvel is pretty strong as well. You seen the new balance patch? Yes, already did the video on the balance patch.
这样才能万无一失。
Feels like a Babo balance patch. Yup. Well, as I mentioned in the balance patch, someone gotta be the favorite child.
到处都是破绽。
灵火，剑无，
受死吧！狂妄的下场只有一个。
Okay, that one is done. That's also kind of waiting for 30. Yes. That's waiting for 30. And that's also waiting for 30. And waiting for 28. So all of them are kind of waiting for the next. Oh, that's fine. So in the meantime, we can start upping you as much as possible. Yeah, we definitely will up you all the way to 70 ignore. Because that's just strong as fuck. This one, do we up you for... I think we will get this one because 100 flat is a lot early game. I will probably get like all of you on the attack later on, but it's not 100% sure yet. I think I'll just do one and then just get this one in first. Because 100 flat is a lot, I think. Yeah, 100 flat is a good bit. But maybe I'll wait with that and do the Messiah first. Okay, so while doing these, they do actually failed. Well, they failed once. It's not that bad. What we can still do is... You. Still can get the amount of points over here. Plus I can get this in here. Which also does give some rewards. What can you buy from this shop again? Uh-huh. Shops, Stella shop. Is there anything outside of cosmetics? No, it's just straight up cosmetics. Okay, no one cares. At least I don't. What do I want the most from this shop? Lattices and these, I guess. As long as you guys give me my Messiah, I'm happy. Otherwise, no happy. Yeah, to keep Messiah in. Thank you. Level 16. Well, Wendy gets cooked. Ah, that's actually a real player. Let's see. Wait, I already has an artisan And level 50 units. Yeah! Have fun with your victory, my mate. Have fun with your victory right there. Ain't no way I'm gonna play against that. Alright, that's also an actual player. Okay, let's see what this one has. Alicor level 50. Yeah, maybe not. Well, that way you also get your points in. At some point, I'll drop enough points that I fight against people that are weak. Like me. Or against bots. Oh, bots are weak like me. How good is Batsby? I just saw someone writing in chat that Batsby is good for the early game. Is he actually that good? Well, to be honest, I have Messiah. Messiah kind of fixes whatever Batsby does, but better. Playing Cleave. Got Mythic last season. You're missing Doki, Mio, Heinrich. Probably Doki. Doki's kind of nice for backup speed booster, right? It's pretty good for PvP with just 2 lattices. Yeah, I don't give the freedom of giving that one 2 lattices, to be honest. Mine would get 0. All Tofus have to go towards actual PvP units. Well, then again, you could use Batsby as backup damage dealer. Could actually be an option. But not sure how good he is in PvP. As a replacement for, let's say, a Yelly or so. Because that one is, of course, not contested. Loam did Heinrich dirty. Charo. Okay, 1400. Just need 3 more wins. Thanks for not stealing Messiah. Otherwise, I would have probably just left. Never feared a Batsby's opponent yet. Yeah, I was thinking maybe if you have a Batsby in combination with a Plume, that it might be a something, but probably one of the two would get banned out and then it's still ass, right? No, you removed my Messiah. You motherfucker. Ah, well, the moment you kill 1 or 2 units, he leaves anyway, so it doesn't matter as much.
马上清场。
Yay, final refresh on the main. Then we're already done for that. Well, I still have to do all PvP stuff on the main for this week, but I guess I'll do that tomorrow.
现无，我可不会留手。决胜时刻，
看穿你了。
Good thing you went for the second hit. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter.
拉比翁，上吧！
Teacher Owl on a Rosa. That's the real gangster move right there. Should have actually boosted up you for silence.
好可怕！皮特翁，我们上！可要小心了。
Nice. 2 more. What are actually the good rewards in this thing? Actually, none of them. It's just a bit of these, right? Yeah, that's all. We got FPS Shoddy with 22 viewers. Thank you very much for the raider. Appreciate it. How you doing, my man? Your free-to-play account looks stacked. Yep, even got the Doki already. I feel like that this account is way more stacked than when I started playing on the actual account which I spent on. At least for the starter, though. You're also doing the free-to-play account thingy? Which also took you 10 rerolls. I think I did 17 rerolls for Lily.
很明智。马上清场。
Or a lot, but you're moving in a month. Ah, okay, okay. Fair enough. Makes sense.
这就给你个痛快。哎，
别拖泥带水，接受审判吧。
Yay, everything dead. Just one more. We also do get this reward right now for being bronze. I'm a bronze motherfucker, bitch. Say wood. Wait, how many does that actually go up to? Wait, do you have to open these chests? Yeah, I guess so. Well, you can actually get crystals from the chest. That's kind of nice, but that's RNG. That's also kind of ass. Okay, this is something. Drop a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yay! The moment Messiah's in life is always so much more chill, because then shit dies in one hit. We like it when shit dies in one hit. We appreciate those.
我会从正面击溃他。决胜时刻。
With 4 weeks after release, because of resource, I'll say of get right now worth coming back. It's a lot easier right now, I would definitely say. Like, sure, if you're spending all of your resources, you're still gonna be kind of out of resources relatively fast, but you get a lot more stuff now. Wait, how am I not outspeeding that? That's interesting. But yeah, you definitely get a lot more resources right now. And the game is also, I would say, quite a bit easier. You do get a free SSR Apex for just logging in for 2 days. So if you don't have the Lily, you could pick up the Lily if you want.
标准，看穿你了。
我可不会留手。这么，我可以的，上吧。
赶紧的。
Thank you for leaving, and I'm fine on the points. Won't complain about free Lily. Exactly. And to be honest, if they release the game as it is in current state, the moment that we started playing, I think they would have held so many more players, like for sure. Because the game in current state is so much easier, so much more chill, so much more enjoyable. Still have the lattice issue, which is definitely not gonna go away, but I think that is also kind of fine in my opinion. Yeah, I think we go for this and then we go for that. That's the game plan on these. Well, actually, wait, is that a thing? You can spam Summit Arena until you just finish the whole pass, technically. And keep getting those things. Yeah, you could actually do that. Well, I'm not sure like how often this... It does show weekly, so technically I could do more. I kind of want to see if this one resets. Let's first see if we have something to upgrade on you. The answer is yes. Do we have any of those? We have a few, that's nice. Still have plenty that we need to use anyways. And after this, we will still go for the Marvel. And I think Marvel S2 and 3 will probably both be max angle. Or 3 and 1. Wait, that was the main thing on Marvel, right? Yeah, you want this 40 and the speeds. Wait, how many of those do I have? 8. That's exactly enough. And that is 40 increase. Yep. And it's a 4-turn cooldown right now. That's kind of nice. Did they change something to this skill? Thought they were gonna buff this as well, but apparently not. Also, this one I will probably just reset on the last day. That's also an angle. and then give those to Doki. Yeah, that's actually kind of smart. Because then I can do all of the stuff that I want to do with Marvel, which is early game stuff. And then I throw all of those at Doki. Because Doki can definitely use the skill ups too. Game plan right there, game plan right there. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I want to see how many of these you can do for the Summit Pass. Okay, playing against a real player. Let's see if he actually has good stuff. Did clear one level higher than I did. Did you see that they have a global launch on the 25th? Does it mean everyone has to start all over? Nope. But they added more servers to the game. Okay, you take this victory, sir. But they added a bunch of new servers, like actual different client servers for Japan, Korea, and China. But you can still play on your old server, old accounts, kind of thing. Plus you will get like a returning player reward thingy. I think that this is an actual player as well. Loom level 50. See you, mate. Also a real player. I also never get first pick, now can I? Well, let's see if I lock in 2 good units if he leaves. Never mind, he has better units. Yeah, that's the only issue on a new account, that if you're playing a server where... Like, if you do this on Korea or China server, everyone would be like a 3-day-old account. I'm not. Well, at least we got these in. Yeah, they still count more. Okay, interesting. I wonder how far this goes up. Also Rio count. Well, technically farming this is relatively easy this way. If I see better shells, instantly withdraw. Yeah, exactly right. Like, if they have a tier higher shells than I have, it's wasting my time if I actually go for the whole fight. Plus, this is still giving you points in the first place, so... Supernova. Bye. And at some point you will find people that are actually lower ranked than you. Okay. See ya. Subjung, I don't. Got 2,000 points in less than an hour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then you fight against the bot and you can actually win against the bot. I think it's actually low-key faster to do 4 times withdrawing than 1 time winning. Are you with me on that one? Like, if your queues are fast, it's actually faster to just insta withdraw. Because I'm pretty sure I can do 4 or more withdrawals within the time frame that we're pick and banning. Did you see the Grogan in balance patch? Grogan in the balance patch is so ass. Like, it's... I will check tomorrow during the rush if it's actually having value, but I don't think it has any value. Because there's legit only like 1 or 2 teams where I cannot kill the Triton. And if I cannot kill the Triton, then sure, I could need the second hit. So for those, it's a little bit better. Maybe in that case, I can focus more on damage up rather than damage on wind, which I've been doing. I think that's the only change that I could make because of it. But yeah, doing good. Yay, Messiah still in. After this, I think I'm gonna do some Amber Track. Still have to do a good bit of Amber Track before reset, hopefully. Not sure how far I would be able to get on this account for Amber Track. No, we didn't kill everything.
瞄准，让我看看，
Let's take you out first.
你能躲过吗？
Thank you. Also, all of the points that I lost, I nearly just climbed from just that one victory. Man, this goes on pretty far, like 20 matches? Does this go like infinite? Well, you also get like 50 for those. Wow. Well, then again, you don't get that much rewards. Like, sure, you can get some crystals here and there and these, but it's still by chance. And then again, the moment you hit level 61, it's just done for, so...
第二律，
Yarling. Okay, we need just a little bit more on these. I get more on those. Everything on light. And then I probably want to do these two as well. Maybe this one and then this one, because they're kind of free on these tickets. And then we're going to go into Marvel fully. And by that time, we're also probably next level already. Yeah, all of them are level 30 at the moment. Oh wait, I also have to do 1 Terror 3 for that. Still don't think I can though. Well, let's give it a try. Max 24 games, max 12 wins. Okay, good to know, good to know. That's a decent amount.
偶尔做做白日梦。
Okay, let's see if we actually do enough damage on this.
这就给你个痛快！我会从正面击溃他们。决胜时刻，
别拖泥带水，接受审判吧。这机会，这样才能万无一失。
Man, that shield is nasty. That's one nasty ass shield right there.
和一起入梦吧。
可要小心了。看，我可不会留手，不要分心哦。
时机，赶紧的。
马上起来，我会从这，可要小心了。灵活，剑舞，
机会，别拖泥带水，受死吧！
It looks more doable than expected.
我可不会留手，全力以赴吧！
Also, Star is so good for the early game.
赶紧的。
马上清场，
时机在铁幕的威严之下。
Did you already pick your LD on the account? Yep, Messiah's my pick. Because I already pulled Lily from like a random pool thing.
爱言，机会，
Oh, this actually went a lot easier than expected.
我可不，这，可要小心。
好好
It's also like the enrage mechanic is there, but then in the end, I have the mechanic that just makes the quill stacking so OP.
时机，到处都是
马
破绽。
上清场，这就给你个痛快！我会从正面，
赶紧的。
Not bad, not bad.
妄动兵刃，必死于兵刃之下。
When is the next one? It's 35 for hell, right? Yeah, 35. Do you prefer Star of Black Flag? If you already have a speed buff, yeah. And since I'm using Tsuki, I already have a speed buff, so I prefer... I do have one that I actually use for Black Flag. Black Flag can have higher speeds. But outside of that, Star is just so freaking good. It also, Star fits better with the cooldown rotations of a lot of units, because it's 4-turn cooldown, and it's pretty common that you make a 5-turn cooldown such as this into a 4-turn cooldown, and then it also rotates perfectly. Because a lot of skills start off at 5-turn cooldown, which is really nice. It actually used to work with, what's it called as well? Marvel, but now Marvel is going to be not good on Star. So if you have a 4-turn cooldown, then it doesn't work as well on Star. It's best to have a 5-turn cooldown skill on the usage of Star, but a lot of units have 5-turn cooldowns early game. Because this is 5-turn over here, that's 5-turn over there. I could technically even throw it on this one. This one is also 5-turn. Would be actually really good on that one. 5-turn cooldown, 5-turn cooldown. There's so many 5-turn cooldowns early game. And that's why Star is like incredibly strong early. But it's best if you already use a speed buff on something. Nice, Sue. More damage for you. Let's now just do these two. Then let's add in the Marvel on the list of to be used. Why are you not on the list of to be used? Well, sure thing. Your speed is in the 1, but your right skill is in this. Well, I kind of want to have both, to be honest. It's going to be a bit of an investment, but he's definitely worth it. Also, let's right away make him at least 4-star, 5-star, 4-star, I guess. Yeah, done on the main account with all of my farming for the day. Right, let's double check. Cubic game. Oh wait, I had the most insane cubic game map today. Wait, I'm not sure if you can see it on the... Does this actually focus? Yeah, look at that. That's absolutely insane, right? I had 3 all the way to like the plus 12. Yeah, that's like by far one of my best one I had so far. But if you look at it, it's like a few mid pieces and then all boosters around it. It's a lot of boosters around stuff. And then it was also, it was on the crystals, it was on the what's it called, lattices, and too bad it was not on the summons as well. Would have been really gangster. But then you see the one that I did over here on this account, and it was like really horrible. But also for this cubic game, you only have 6 pieces. It's actually not that bad. Like, if you only have 6 things that you can throw in, this is not that bad. And I went for summons on this one. Okay, as mentioned, wanted to do Ambertrax. Because Ambertrack I can definitely clear a bit more. Because I wasn't hard stuck on this stage, I just stopped doing it at this stage. Let me just remove those. Apparently not. Also, the further I clear on this one right now, the less I have to do when it resets.
到处都是破绽。
皮特翁，我们上！我做到了。
How many red speeds do you guys have so far? Or do you have any? Zero, but a lot of yellow. I'm sitting at 1 red right now. And luckily enough, it is a swift rusher as well. If 2 and you're returning, kind of gave up. Because a lot of players... Wait, you have 2 on a returning player thing? That's insane, actually. But yeah, for yellow ones, I also have maybe 10-ish, maybe more.
找到了，我准备好了。
But then again, thus far, I have been throwing most of my... Like, every time we had 2x event, I made most use out of the 2x event.
接受审判吧。
I always stacked out my stability before the 2x event, or nearly stacked out the stability plus all of the mental stabilizers that you can save.
皮翁，上吧。
Only one on Swift Rush? Ooh, that's bad. That's kind of bad, yeah. Well, for me also, by far, I farmed most Doki. I really did not farm much on Thermaton.
上吧。这灵火，剑舞。哎，
受死吧！第4律，妄动兵刃，必死于兵刃之下。
Okay, where's the last 2 chests? One up or down here, and one in the back over there. Oh, the immunity actually doesn't mean shit. I start off with a strip anyways.
这就给你个痛快。全力以赴吧。
Only thing I don't have right now is the pushback that I normally had from the Lian. But then again, Messiah will do more damage.
哎，下一个，嘿嘿，茄子。皮特翁，我们上！等等等。
By the way, if you have the last chest, you can just exit the levels faster. Oh, really?
就这，
拉比翁，上吧！
受死吧！
Never done that before. But probably you're right.
决胜时刻，不能轻敌。
This is a quick way to get
到处都是
codes from the last night's VOD.
不要分心哦。
Wait, you mean from mine? I posted in the day one video, I think.
在铁幕的
Or you mean from someone as well?
安息吧，
哎，
接受审判吧。撤！
YouTube the day one video has all the codes.
暗炎，撤！
They're put in the description, but it's on the YouTube channel.
别得意，
狂妄的下场只有一个。
Just FYI, for anyone not doing RTA, there's a new hyperlink charter for RTA. And third stage already give you lattice. Wait, what do you mean with third stage? Like the 61 level kind of thing? There's 7 stages. I still don't know what you mean by 7 stages. It's 61 levels, right? Like this one. It's 61 levels, not 7 stages. Oh, you mean the hyperlink charter? Ah, okay, okay. This one you mean? Ah, yeah, yeah. Haven't done it on the main either yet, no. Should you pull Plume or Max Refresh? I would pull for Plume first, yeah. Plume is really good. Would not recommend missing out on a Plume.
第一律
She too good for that.
长恩。怎么？需要我提供什么数据吗？奇怪，这不符合逻辑。
Yeah, let's do just some more. When is the next stage? Rango's definitely not that hard in here. Sharon might be hard on the 30. But since I do have Doki, Doki makes Sharon a little bit easier. But I might have to wait until I get Ling Lo, so. I pulled Plume from the selection, or like the target banner thingy. But I rerolled until I got Plume in the first 5 pulls. And I got her in pull 3 or so. Like, that's the only thing I rerolled for, just to get spooned on a Plume pull.
这次轮到谁送死？
这就给你个痛快。
But if you're, wait, before you start spending everything on the Plume, I assumed that you were like a longer player in the game. If that's not the case, that you're playing on the new account, make sure that you do your refreshes first before you summon for Plume. But I'm not even sure if the new servers have Plume as a banner right away. Because your refreshes will give you more crystals. And then whatever you have left over, that you throw into Plume banner. In your face.
有我在，不会有意外的。灵火，剑舞，全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！撤！
拉比翁，上吧！来，不要分心哦。
Is it worth to rush 35 tomorrow for higher cubic game?
在掌握之中。
No, I would save everything for the... Well, use all of your stability, that kind of stuff, but definitely don't use your mental stabilizers. It's not worth it. Mental stabilizer you want to keep for the 2x. Ooh, the doubler. That's kind of a lame reward. Could have been cooler. Another upgrade. The doubler. Okay, now give me 4 summons. 4 summons, let's go. Make it 8. Okay, I will take those. We'll take those. We hella take those. That is low-key even more insane. No, actually, no, low-key. That's way more insane. That's like half a freaking 6-star for free. I'll take those. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll do. Okay, they're no longer in there. Okay, we'll take those too. Yo, that's insane. Wait, what the hell was this, man? Yo, with all of those, man, that's a 6.5 right there. That's actually super insane. Wait, are we next level yet? Almost 30. With 30, I unlocked the final main quest, right? Yep. Might be worth to get red shells early. Yeah, definitely. Definitely so. Well, I'm actually completely skipping Twilight Night, and I'm going right away from this one straight into the White Fang. Because they're literally a one-to-one translation, and there's only like the gap of like, what, 8 levels between the one and the other. And sure, you might be stagnating a little bit on progression while doing that, but I don't think it's that bad. Give me my yelly. Spoon me on yelly, please. Not sure how many I did in this so far. Just 17. It's not that much. But still, spoon me on yelly. Never lucky. Oh, well, the thing skill up is not that bad. We can do one more in this before we are level 30. I think about Countess nerfing top 3 picks every balance patch. They probably don't. That's the lattice. True, true. Silence at the start. No, thank you. Oh man, these are kind of annoying. Maybe I have to take the silence at the start though. Because this does too much damage. I don't have any sustainers. Getting counters is also shit for me. Maybe I have to do for these. Get 50% back on your recycles, so it's always worth upgrading your shells. You do get a fair bit back though, that's true. Wait, on your shells is it 70? I thought on your other stuff it was 70. I could be wrong. That hurts. A lot. Freaking counters. Yikes. Well, that one's pretty much dead. Oh. Molder's 40, shells 70. Maybe so. Maybe so.
我没事。
But I think I'm fine on not going for Twilight Knight.
在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
Okay, this stage is definitely a bit annoying. Also, if I were to put the silence on me on the first rotation, it would be kind of bad.
有我在，不会有意外的。
Yeah, if I go for this one, I'd be pretty screwed as well.
可要小心了。哼，这就给你个痛快。我会从正面击溃，全力以赴吧。
赶紧的，受死吧！这样才能万无一失。
Actually, I think I will go Twin Trick on you instead. Yeah, these things hit so freaking hard if everything just hits for 20% HP straight up. Yeah, I don't have enough HP to do that shit. Well, maybe with Marvel. Yeah, I can give it a try on Marvel. Well, if they hit hard on the Invis, that will help me a bit, I guess.
别拖泥带水。大眼，
Thing is, my Invis is also not permanent.
马上清场。
机会，就这，赶紧的，接受审判吧。这，
灵火，剑舞。
时机已至，在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
Okay, so far so good, I guess.
决胜时刻。
别拖泥带水。
可要小心。
Your Highness. Jesus, where does the Your Highness part come from, man? And, no, it's just for like 17-ish minutes.
赶紧的，
Or not 17. It's when the next hour mark hits, that's when we start, pretty
马
much.
上清。我会从正面。
Okay, I guess we can lose that one right now.
死吧！
可要小心了。
Let's hoping for a bit more damage. Your
这就给你
Majesty.
个痛快。
Fuck off!
时机已至。
Okay, well, that one is that.
想看。
No, wait, we didn't kill. We have S3? We have S3! Nice!
才能万无一失。
We are winning, son.
马上清场。
赶紧的，大眼。
可要看。
时，
马上清场。
Mm.
剑舞。可要小。
战斗。
Yeah, you did.
能像我一样吗？
Level 30. Okay, now there's a whole bunch of them that we can actually fix. Oh, wait, we have to get one other to max level anyways. Well, okay, then we just do that. Okay, we had to anyways. In that case, we might as well just do... We just leave this shit. We're not gonna buy shit. Because we're not allowed to. Well, neither did we want to. Okay, in that case, fuck it, we're also gonna give you a Twilight Knight. Do we have a Harvest plus a Onslaught? Yes, sir, thank you.
失去就会永远消失，无从夺回。超练者，你现在应该清楚。
These things are expensive.
让我等这么久，
Good crit raider, not bad, not bad. No reason, too bad. Yeah, not bad. Okay, I'll give you 3 tries. Well, probably I have to do a few anyways for an achievement or so. Nice. Oh, we have to reconfigure more. Oh. In that case, let's reconfigure you as well. Or do we try higher on this? No, this is completely useless, so let's just refigure that. Okay, give me light. That's not light. And then we also have to recycle a bunch. Not planning on going on any of those. This artisan comes right after this anyways. And on to the next. Nearly cleared as well, except for the level. Except for the level is fully cleared again. Oh, that's just a reconfigure. Oh, we'll do that later. That one is done. Next one also nearly done. This one. The fully outstanding and fully plus 12. Okay, what's the closest we could get for an outstanding on everything? I think that would be on you. You have outstanding on all of those. Well, that's higher than outstanding. Too bad it's freaking ass. Okay, the crit rate is really bad though. It's all somewhat mediocre as well. Yeah, we're just gonna do it for the achievement then. Okay, at least you get something good. Whatever. Speed again? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's you. Full plus 12. It's just pretty sure that I have something that we can borrow from all kinds of sources right now. Pretty sure if we steal this from you, then it's fine. Yep. Okay, this one is missing a lot. Aurora Hearts. Wait, is Aurora not 35? Oh, Aurora is not 35. Okay. So it seems. So done with this one. Level 35 straight up. Okay. This one is just cleared out. Okay. We are not there yet. Threshold. That's also showcasing you. Actually can get a bunch of summons for doing these. It's always nice. Oh, we actually have another Templar. Maybe we should start focusing on getting the Freya already. Yeah, I think I'll do the rest in Freya. Because picking up a Freya early is pretty nice as well. Ooh, these are always nice. More tofus. I think in the end we still have to do more on this. Let's give it a try if we can clear this right now. I don't think so, but can always give it a try.
我已经准备好了。
Issue is that I'm just too slow on speed. Oh wait, I first have to mess up my whole sets. To be honest, I think it's maybe not even that bad to just go for 3 attackers. Maybe even like this.
我从不，你想听我的意见？
没有永远的敌人，只有永恒的利益。
This was just like an anything deck, right? Yeah. Oh, that 6 extra speed is actually really nice. Definitely use that on you. And what's this shit? Yo, that's a lot better. That will give me a lot more attack. Yeah, that's okay for now, I guess.
所有意外
Let's see if this kind of works-ish.
这就给你个痛快。
Yeah, issues of these things. Oh, I do actually outspeed them. That's good. Because if I weren't outspeeding those, I would definitely have big issue.
拖泥带水，接受审判吧。在铁幕的威严之下，安息吧。
Massive shield. Well, also massive hit. Probably. Not that bad. Decent hit.
我会从正面，不要分心哦。
机会，哼，到处都是破绽，赶紧的。
Okay, these things kind of do hurt.
我可不会留手。我没事。
Yeah, I could definitely win this, but I could also absolutely see this going wrong.
灵活，剑无。
别拖泥带水，受死吧！
决胜时刻。
赶紧的，点！时机这样，才能万无一失。
可要。
Not bad, not bad. That also gives a lot of the for the first clear. And a bunch extra in there.
第一律，延长。我的枪法百发百中，要见识技术用对了地方。怎么？需要我提供什么数据吗？奇怪，这不符合逻辑。
Nice, almost, almost. Should we just send it on the 3? Yeah, I think we just send it on the 3. It's probably way higher rewards. Even if we fail a few.
所有意外因素都应被消除。
Please don't fail too many. It's probably gonna fail a lot, right? How many refreshes are still at? Just 1. So we're almost done for the day as well. Almost done. What is other stuff that we could already still focus on? That's just 33. This one, yep. Let's try this with how Marvel's looking current state.
我会将风险降到最低。
Probably will be kind of bad, but
放心，有我协
no,
助。
that actually will be really bad most likely. But
人长恩。
wait, should they replace that one? I think we can get away with replacing you. I think that's probably better, and then you.
好吧，
Or should we put in Lily? No, I would have too little buffs then. I need enough buffs. Yeah, I need you for the enough buffs. This, and then we have the whole set of
大家好，我是魔术师。
you going towards the Marvel.
我的表情很奇怪吗？
That is a completed set. Not that much accuracy, but just gotta work with it.
有我协助，胜率只会增加。
Some people just got 5 ladders from Etheria YouTube. Wait, really? How? How does that work? JK fake account. Okay.
偶尔做做白日梦也不错。
不能轻，灵活。
I was already kind of confused.
决胜时刻，
别拖泥带水，接受审判吧。
Give me them slow.
结局已经写下，你的时间到了。
Good slow.
随我一起入梦吧。
可要小心。看，我会从正面。
赶紧的，
Kind of an issue is that I don't really have good side hits for killing these side things right now.
我来应对。
马上清。
Yeah, that's where Leon was actually better. 'Cause now I don't have enough damage to do that twice. But what we can do is
预料之中的行动。
your set to you. So we can go for 2 rotations of the skill instead.
跟我一起去13区高校里转转吧。
一起上吧。第二律，以暴制暴。
这是拉比翁，这是皮特翁，他们都是我的。
Let's see if that works out.
找到了，我准备好了。
Because then we can Messiah 2 times S3 right away.
这就给你个痛快。
Okay, we have to death break all.
这次轮到谁送死？
偶尔
Free
做
shows
做
up.
白日梦
Yeah, I think it's just a countdown thingy, nothing else.
不能
That's what I assume.
灵活，剑无。
Yeah, they're just showing all old clips.
别拖泥带水，受死吧！
Should I plan for the account in the long term?
计算完毕。
I will definitely play it for a month. If we'll be playing it longer than a month, I'm not sure yet.
随我一起入梦吧。
皮特翁，我们上。
赶紧的，接受审判吧。
可要小。
别拖泥带水。找到弱点。
马上清。
It's kind of the moment I want to twin trick you. Okay, please don't die on my ass though.
这就给你个痛快。
我来应对。结局已经写下，你的时间到了。
好好，不要太勉强。
找到弱点。
可要小。
赶紧的。
Well, at some point this thing is slowed so much. There's a slow debuff and there's also max stacks on Quill in a second.
我来应对。
But he kind of needs like the skill 1 maxed. Wish for Mythic on this account? Oh, hell no.
暗炎。
这么快，
That's definitely not the game plan.
可以的。上吧。
计算完毕，你无处可逃。
那就快点啊！
灵活，剑无。拉比翁，上吧。
别拖泥带水。
I'm not sure is this... Okay, one more turn for it to start doing the annoying shits again.
找到弱点了。
好好，偶尔做做白日梦也不错。
Are you on the Hyperlink Cup? I'm not in the cup itself, but I will be viewing it.
马上前起来！
So we will be watching it on this stream in 22 minutes.
我来应对。结局已经写下，你的时间到了。赶紧的！找到弱点。
可要小心了。哼，这就给你个痛快。
Feel like I'm kind of lacking damage for this thing, though.
这么快？哎，
Well, the thing is, if I have my Marvel more skilled, he will probably never take proper turns again. Wait, if he takes a turn right now, this might be bad. This might be hella bad, actually. Because that's where he starts doing that. And now he starts healing on every hit I do. And by the sliver of health, I didn't kill it. That's actually really, really bad.
我们上！
Yeah, he starts healing like every turn I take right now. God damn it.
不可逃。
得包扎一下。
And I don't have any skills up anytime soon as of yet. Please kill on this. No, it's so
可要
close.
小心。
Okay, I'll start dying over here, I guess. God damn it, that was close. Fuck.
灵活，剑舞。
Yeah, a little bit more skill ups on you and it will be fine because of more pushbacks. Okay, we lost a lot more than I'm enjoying. That's not good. Definitely still have to do the one lower.
有我在，不会有意外的。
Oh, wait, it also makes a lot of sense if I de-gear you that I start failing. Yeah, that's very true as well. That part is very true as well.
第二律，
你想听我的意见？不用考虑我，只要符合。
我会将风险降到最低。
Actually, I'd rather use you because of the attack buff. If you had to pick between Lilium and Heinrich for Apex SSR, which would you pick? Definitely Lilium because Heinrich is very replaceable by Plume at the moment.
第二律，以暴制暴。我的东西很奇怪吗？你也觉得我应该多笑笑吗？
Damn, I think I'm gonna have just not enough. Yeah, definitely not enough. Need a lot more of those. Well, maybe with the 10 run that goes in right now, it might be just enough. Oh, wait, we still have one refresh. Okay, that's good enough for sure then. That is good enough for sure then. Yeah, and rest is all just become level 35, 33, whatever. 33 mainly.
第二律，
We can do... do we want to do Aurora already? No, I think I'll leave Aurora for tomorrow. Oh wait, we can finish the main quest. That's actually true. Oh yeah, you have to use a lot of stability for that as well. We just finish the main quest then tomorrow, I guess. We can do these.
找到了，我准备好了。
预料之中的行动。
可要小，哼，这就给你个痛快。全力以赴吧！
受死吧！结局已经写下，你的时间到了。哼，到处都是破绽。暗炎，专心点。
灵火，剑舞。
计算完毕，你无处可逃。
决胜时刻，
接受审判吧！狂妄的下场只有一个。
Yeah, cup starts in about 15 each minutes.
我会将风险降到最低。
Pretty curious to see how these players will play.
这就给你个痛快。全力以赴吧！
接受审判吧！结局已经写下，你的时间到了。
不要分心哦。
愚者不入自己创造的地狱。
Yeah, more material for 6 stars. Always good stuff.
我已经准备好了。
It's funny how I'm still not having any healers, but it's totally fine because of the Hellkit shield.
受死吧！哼，到处都是破绽。暗炎，专心点。
That kind of hurts though.
接受审判吧！
Wait, is that heal block or buff block? So hard to see. Heal block. Heal block is not an issue for me. Buff block would be.
这样才能万无一失。 意外，
Damn. That dude hurts the motherfucker.
死吧！
No drops? If there are any drops, it should be automatically available on this channel. So I don't think there are any drops. If you mean Twitch drops. Ooh, hurts. Also, my Messiah will be stunned in a second.
灵火，剑无。
就这，意外。
Good pushback down.
全力以赴吧！
But we're lacking the shields.
专心点。
Also, star on you is actually kind of useless.
不要分心哦。
Nice. Good damage. Good damage. We like those. We like those. That's the last one of the day, as if it was perfectly timed. We already did all of you today, right? Oh, just no investigation. We can always do that later on. It's just a random pull.
第一律，以恩偿恩。我的表情很奇怪吗？
Nice, that's very good.
这样居然也可以。
Well, then we also still have to do full thing with you, because this part is incredibly freaking strong. Against a lot of bosses.
奇怪，这不符合逻辑。
Damn, we're getting so many doublers. It's insane. Okay, the double. Give me the summons. 4 summons. Okay, more. It's still useful.
"我会将风险降到最低。
灵火，剑无。决胜时刻，
受死吧！ 计算完毕，你无处可逃。
Yep, Marvel still a really good.
到处都是。
Definitely better if you have a Mio later on, but Marvel still really good.
专心点。
Will help me a lot with the any-sync kind of things.
这就给你个痛快。
Would be nice if I start pulling a Obol as well. Obol's just so good, but haven't had an Obol
你
yet.
的时间到了。
全力以赴吧。
第4律，妄动兵刃，必死于兵刃之下。
I remember this one that can be kind of annoying with a lot of revives. Oh well, we shall see.
不会有意外的。
Oh wait, this is also the first moment you have to do 3, yep. Thermometer reduce. Oh, I don't like thermometer reduce. Uh-oh. Then it's kind of fast. Okay, we kind of have to have a rotation where you start up with no
放心
stuns.
交给我吧，绝不会出错。
Yep, no stuns, thank you.
你很有胆量。决胜时刻。
受死吧！
I think with good pushbacks, my whole team would lap. Yep,
你很有胆量。
at least for the most part.
爱言。
Might still kind of hit though. Yeah, they kind of hit.
专心点。意外。接受审判吧。
Yikes, that one doesn't have that much stats yet.
这就给你个痛快。 你很有胆量。
这样才能万无一失。
Well, so far so good. Maybe a Valerian would do better in this case, actually.
回魂。我没事。 我没事。
Do you have shields? Nope, next turn. Or even the turn after.
灵活，剑舞。
Bad timing stun.
在铁幕的威严之
Well, at
下，
least we have shields up again.
安息吧。
你很有胆量。全力以赴吧。
It's getting kind of close. But we have a good Messiah hit going in. Ooh, not enough. Enough on that one. Not too bad, not too bad. Also, 3 minutes on the clock till the cup. So I'm gonna do toilet break. And then be ready for it.
会有人接替我的。这就给你个痛快。绝不认输。
这样才能万无一失。不伤大雅， 伤大雅，引。
Oh, am I losing? I'm losing.
就这，结束了。
I thought I would have been fine. I was not fine. Well, that's the last bit of stability of the day. Thing is, for side of YouTube, I think I'll be ending the stream on the side of YouTube because YouTube doesn't pick up any of the sounds from the tournament. So if you do want to watch it from the side of YouTube, well, you can go to the official YouTube, that's an option, or you just join me on Twitch. But I will be ending the stream on the side of YouTube. What should we do over there?